Hey guys, welcome to, no, not China. Take a look at that, try to figure out where we are. We are in Thailand this time. We're doing the Bangkok red eye. I just got off the plane, it's pretty late, and I need to get something to eat. And my hotel is over here in the, if you've been to Bangkok, you know about Khao San Road. It's like backpackers paradise. There's people from all over the world there, and you get it's a mixed bag. You get some legit people, and you get some you know, scumbags out there as well. But I haven't been out here in so long. It's been over 15 years since I've been to Thailand. It's not the the coolest place in the world to go, but it is an experience, and I want to share it with you guys because I'm sure a lot of you all have not been out here to Bangkok. So it's definitely something to see, and there's always something going on out there. At least there used to be. So let's see what's happening on Khao San Road in 2024. I'm getting pretty close. I mean, you can look. I'm in Thailand, but in front of me, that's a big group of people. Not one of them is Thai. Not a single one of them. Tourism is just massive here. Bangkok, it's like, if you come out here, there's always going to be a lot of, especially backpackers, because, you know, you can do budget traveling out here. So you see a lot of young, crazy people out here having a good time. And, and you know, there used to be in places in China where you'd kind of feel like this, you'd go and there'd be tons of like just tourists and backpackers. And these days, you just don't. Now, to some of you guys that have been here or know more about Thailand than me, you're gonna think I'm like way behind, way out of touch, but I didn't realize that. I mean, check this out.
Cheers.
Hey.
Hey, bro, how are you?
Pretty good. Good Green. This is a shop. That's crazy. I did not realize it was legal in Thailand. Hey, hello. Sawadee Krap. Well, this is it. This is the beginning of it. And it's like midnight right now, so you can see, I mean, it's popping off out here right now. Bangkok truly is the city that never sleeps. I'm gonna skip through here. Oh, by the way, earlier I was saying here's green friendly. That's just an observation. That's not something I partake in, not something I enjoy, not something I'm interested in, but I was just surprised to see that, you know? Especially coming from China, because you'd be in some serious, you know what, if you mess around with that stuff in China. Sawadee Krap. Sawadee. Sawadee. Hey, she's too young to drink. Literally, you've got people here from every corner of the globe. This looks about like I remember. Hasn't changed much. It just, if anything, maybe it looks a little bit busier than before. Or maybe it's just that I haven't been here for so long. Laughing gas. Muscle Man. I can literally smell weed in the air now. Wow, that's crazy.
Very good.
Maybe later. So I just walked through And you can see, I mean, when you're out on the end of the road, things quieten down the road. But once you enter this world of madness, it's pretty insane. But they didn't have any food that looked good to me there. I didn't trust it. I don't really want street food. You got these tuk-tuks out here waiting. They're all trying to get me to take a ride. And the mean green is everywhere you look now. I gotta say, I mean, I know some people like it. I'm not a fan. But in order to save a little money, we're going by motorbike, and it's more fun that way anyway, if you get there all in one piece. We're leaving Khao San, we're heading out to Chinatown, baby. Okay, so we survived the madness of Khaosan Road, and we survived the motorbike trip over here. And look at that, hot pot Chinese cuisine. Do you know what we are about to enter? Straight ahead, that street that's running horizontal up there, that's all Chinatown, Bangkok. So I know it's kind of weird to come to Bangkok and the first thing I do is go to Chinatown. So this is really the beginning of it. Chaloemburi, Chinatown, Yawarat Road. And then we're here at one end of it. We're gonna walk straight through to the other, try to find some tasty treats along the way. Yikes, shark fin soup. Not a supporter of that. And the funny thing is, I actually live in China, and I'm sure they have it, but I have never come across shark fin soup in China. Now, again, I'm sure that they have it. I just haven't come across it. Got all these fruits. Yeah, and I remember that. They have the sour, the unripened mango. That's a thing over here. First time I ever had that was actually in Vietnam. It's sour, and they've got this salty kind of dipping seasoning. Wow, she's very good. Wow. I don't even think I've mentioned to you all about the temperature out here. So I got here, right now it's around midnight, and we're looking at like 85 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's unbelievably hot. And this is in the middle, this is like midnight. Wait till tomorrow during the day. It's gonna be like 100 degrees, and in Celsius, we're talking like 40 degrees. And after being outside in that heat, like I'm sweating, just walking around, and it's midnight, I'm sweating. You walk in here, I'll tell you one thing about Thai people. They are not stingy with the AC. They've got it on full blast in here, and it feels so good. Well, get this, okay? I went into 7-Eleven, and it was either after 11 or after 12. After midnight, they can't sell beer. They can't sell alcohol. So they've opened up all these green-friendly shops. They've gotten really loose on that, but they've gotten stricter about being able to buy alcohol, which is, I don't know. I mean, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but it's an observation. Drinking cold beer in Thailand is a thing, as it is in most countries, cold beer. In China, as you may or may not know, they typically drink room temperature beer. It's time for the big reveal. There it is. This fried rice with shrimp was about, let's see, let me convert it in my mind. I'm not that smart. This was like $6. All right, guys, well, this one's to you. Gonna give you guys a cheers. I'm glad that you're here with me on this little journey to Thailand. I haven't been here in a long time, and I've got to be honest, it's really nice to be back. The people here are really nice and friendly. They're full of smiles. So, cheers, guys. I used to think fried rice was just fried rice, but I've got to say, it's really not. It really depends on where you get it. Some fried rice is crap, and some of it is awesome. And Thai fried rice is really, really good. We've got this fresh shrimp in here. They give you this sauce. I've already poured it on. It's got kind of a sour, salty, and spicy. You can see these red chilies. And then you got a lime, I guess, some variation of a lime. You squeeze it out, so you get like a salty, spicy, sour taste with some really nice fresh shrimp. It's really, really good. While I'm in the neighborhood, thought I would just go out for a little stroll, Just see what we see. Oh, I'm selling bootleg DVDs over here. Obviously, you know, you can tell these are folks from the, not the rougher side of town, but you can just tell they're from the lower rungs of the economic spectrum, which is, you know, it's rough. It's always rough to see that. It's hard times out there for a lot of people. If you've got a good job and if you're doing well, you got to be grateful. You can't take it for granted. There's a lot of people in the world that are not doing that well. So I've got to go back to my hotel, and I'm gonna go via tuk-tuk. Haven't been one of these bad boys in a long time. That's what I'm talking about. It's going hog wild. I hope we don't crash. I will be absolutely dead. Burning rubber out here. I was having fun, but I started getting a little bit scared, I'm not gonna lie. Got some nice t-shirts out here. Instead of letting the tuk-tuk take me back to my hotel, I decided to let him take me back here to Khaosan Road. And I grabbed a beer Leo, which is another well-known Thai beer. And I just want to see how things are looking, because it's about 1:30 a.m. And you know, this is Bangkok red eye, right? So gotta get kind of red in the eye to live up to the title. Otherwise it'd just be clickbait. Let's see how things look at 1:30 a.m. here on Khao San Road. I wasn't sure what that was. It kind of looked like a bunch of little quail eggs all strung together, but it's actually, this guy says it's Thai sausage. There you have it, guys. 1:30 a.m. and it's not even starting to slow down. I guess it'll go till morning, but I'm not gonna stay to find out, because this is about it for me. I'm walking back to the hotel, and that's the end of the day. I'm ready to get in that bed, and hopefully that air conditioning works, because if it doesn't, if it's not powerful, it's gonna be a hot, sweaty night. A couple of foreigners there getting checked out by the cops. They ran right up on those dudes. And I'll tell you, since I've been here, I've had several people approach me. I've literally had guys approach me and ask me if I wanted, which to me is like, you know, it's laughable. I would never do that. Even if you paid me, I wouldn't do it, but you know. A lot of tuk-tuks. I like finding just the weirdest, most random little streets and alleys that I can possibly find. It's like I'm intentionally trying to get lost. That's an interesting name. I think that's a bullfrog, maybe? Some kind of frog, I think. All right, guys. I got to Thailand pretty late today. I didn't even get to my hotel until almost 11 p.m. So, and I was already tired, but I wanted to go out and take advantage of the night, you know? rather than just sit in the hotel and get ready to go to sleep. You know, I had to go out and explore a little bit, make a video for you guys, see what was going on. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Final thoughts, Khao San Road, yeah, same as always. It's crazy. It's, you know, it's not somewhere I'd want to go often, but if you've never experienced it, it's pretty wild. If you've never been there, it's definitely worth experiencing. And then Chinatown, it was okay. To be honest, it wasn't that amazing. I didn't really see that many actual Chinese people in Chinatown. The only Chinese that I actually saw in Chinatown were tourists. All right, so this is it. Made it back to the room. This room, 20 bucks a night, and it has an AC unit. If I didn't get that, I could get it for half the price. But there's no way I'm gonna come to a place it's 90 degrees at night and not have AC. So thanks for checking out the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you'd like to go that extra mile and support what I'm doing here on YouTube, please consider checking me out on patreon.com, buying me a coffee. That's gonna wrap things up for today, guys. And we'll catch you in the next video. 下次再见.